Paul McCartney, a titan of British music and former Beatles superstar, is credited with some of the most memorable songs of all time. From Love Me Do to Yesterday and Yellow Submarine, the iconic musician, now 82, has many hits to his name. But now he's openly wished he had penned a few other tunes recognized as classics. The topic became a hot debate on Reddit where music fans discussed McCartney's musical preferences. A user initiated the discussion, saying, "The song Paul McCartney said he wanted to have written." Curious enthusiasts quickly joined in, guessing which tracks McCartney might envy. One commenter revealed, he wishes he had written God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. Saved you a click. Another chimed in with McCartney's praise for Sting's Fields of Gold. Someone else also added, also Just the Way You Are by Billy Joel according to some sources. In a revealing interview, McCartney confided that while he doesn't lament over the music he hasn't created, there are three particular songs that hold a special place in his heart. 1. Stardust by Hoagy Carmichael and Mitchell Parrish. Reflecting on his musical desires, McCartney once divulged, "I don't really want to have written anyone else's songs, but as a fantasy question, I love Stardust by Hoagy Carmichael and Mitchell Parrish. It's a beautiful song. And I remember thinking that Billy Joel's first hit, Just the Way You Are, was a nice song. I like to have written that one too." Stardust first, though. The iconic tune Stardust was crafted by Carmichael during his days at Indiana University and was rumored to be inspired by his romantic entanglement with Catherine Moore, who eventually wed Art Baker, the trumpeter and Carmichael's collegians. While Carmichael offered various accounts of the song's inception at the university, biographer Richard Sudhalter suggested these stories were encrusted in myth, much of it the composer's own creation. Billy Joel's timeless classic, Just the Way You Are, made its debut in 1977 and continues to capture hearts. Reportedly penned for his first wife and then manager, Elizabeth Weber, the song wasn't initially a favorite of Joel or his band, and he had reservations about including it on The Stranger. However, after Linda Ronstadt and Phoebe Snow, who were recording nearby, urged him to feature it, Joel ultimately decided to incorporate the track in the album's final lineup. 3. Fields of Gold by Sting. In a candid chat, Paul McCartney expressed his admiration for Sting's hit. During the interview, he added, "I like Sting's Fields of Gold, and I thought, you know what? I should have written that. How dare he? I told him, you stole my song. I thought that was a nice one, you know." Although it feels like a classic that's been around forever, Sting's Fields of Gold is actually a more modern tune, having been released in 1993 on his fourth studio album, 10 Summoner's Tales. The song paints a picture of the view from Sting's historic Wiltshire Manor house. In the book, Lyrics by Sting, he describes this view. "In England, our house is surrounded by barley fields, and in the summer it's fascinating to watch the wind moving over the shimmering surface like waves on an ocean of gold. There's something inherently sexy about the sight, something primal, as if the wind were making love to the barley. Lovers have made promises here, I'm sure their bonds strengthened by the comforting cycle of the seasons."